Adobe XD. Adobe XD is a vector-based software. In Adobe XD, we can create mobile apps, websites, prototyping, illustrations very easily. When you open Adobe XD, this screen is visible. This is the home screen of Adobe XD. Which platform are you designing for? If you are designing for mobile, then you can choose mobile, and different sizes of mobiles are given, like Android and iPhone sizes are given here. If you are designing for iPad, so here different sizes of iPads are given here. If you are designing a website, then different sizes of the websites are given here. Or you can also create a customized size from here. So I choose mobile and select Android size. As I clicked on the Android mobile size, then this artboard came. I selected this artboard. So now I can see his width and height, what its X position and Y position. We want an artboard in a portrait view or in a landscape view. We can also change it from here. Here comes all our tools. These are assets. We can create colors, character styles and components from here, and we can reuse it in our design. Here comes the layer, and this is the plugin tool. Multiple plugin can be added to this, and by using the plugin, we can make our design faster. If I want to change the color in this artboard, so I can change it from here. Grid. We have to use the grid to make our designs. If we use the grid to make our designs, then there will be alignment and accuracy in our design. Through the grid, we can make our design responsive also, and the square grid, where square size is showing 8 pixel. I can change it into the grid layout. This is the gutter width, which is coming in between the column. I change it to the 16 pixel. Column width is 70 pixel, and we have taken 16 pixel margin from left and the right side. So this is the standard, and I make it default. Through this, all the artboard grid will be the same. This is our design tab, where we will make our designs, and this is our prototype tab, where we will convert our design into a prototype, and this is a share tab, where we can share our design with our clients or our users. So first we go to the design tab, and first we will learn about the tools. The first tool is the select tool, and its shortcut is V. We use this tool to select any object and move it. Whenever you design in Adobe XD, make sure that you use shortcut commands. You can make your design fast by using the shortcut commands. Another tool is rectangle, and its shortcut is R. I am freely dragging it. If I want this rectangle in 1:1 ratio, then I have to press Shift. So as you can see in this screen, our rectangle has become in 1:1 ratio. I can do this round through this dotted. I can also do this round from here. If I want to round all nodes separately, I can do it from here. So I can round each node separately by clicking on it, like I gave 0 pixel, 32 pixel, 0 pixel and 32 pixel. So it worked like a clockwise, like top left, top right, and bottom left. I can color in it through the fill. So this is the solid color. I can also fill the gradient in it like this. If I want a radial gradient, I can also fill the radial gradient. We can also add the color which we want to use it again and again. You can also increase the size of the border from here. You need border inside, outside, or in the center. You can change it from here. You can change the border into the edges, rounded, or you can do it in this style too. Shadow. The X position is horizontal and Y position is vertical. And B for blur. If I reduce it to 0, then it has become sharp. How much do you want to blur the shadow? You can change it from here. You can also change the color of the shadow, and you can change it opacity also. Background blur. As you will see in the iPhone, the background blur effect comes. You can create the same effect through it. I created a rectangle and selected the background blur and remove the border. how much blur you want to keep. You can change it from here. You can bright or dark the effect through this. You can increase or decrease the opacity. You can align your object according to the artboard, like you can align it vertical top, vertical middle, or vertical bottom. You can align it horizontal left, horizontal center, or horizontal right. All these properties will be same in all tools. Third tool is the ellipse and the shortcut is E. I can change its color. I can increase the border size. Border we need inside, outside, or in center. There is another property which is dash. So let's add some numbers into the dash property. So as you can see on this screen, if I increase the size in the dash, then our design will come something like this. You will find such a design in a dashboard. If you increase the numbers more in the gap, then this dash will reduce. And I can reduce the size of the dash. So you can make this type of design by using the dash. You can change the color of the border, or you can also remove the fill. And all the properties will be the same, like shadow and background blur. The fourth tool is polygon. Its shortcut is Y. If I am dragging freely, then it's coming something like this. If you want an exact triangle, then you have to press Shift. If you want multiple corners, then you can add from here. And if you want to smooth the corners, then you can do it from here. You can change the color. You can change the border also. And all the properties will be same. The fifth tool is line and its shortcut is L. We can use the line to create a single line. As you can see, I am moving it freely. If I want a straight line, then I have to press Shift. From here, I can increase the size of the border. I can change the border into edges or smooth. And I can change its color. I can also add shadow in the border, X horizontal, Y vertical, and B for blur. Sixth tool is pen tool. Its shortcut is P. If you have worked on Photoshop, then the pen tool also works the same way. But a little different is this as compared to Photoshop. In Photoshop, we used to delete nodes from Alt, but this is not the case in Adobe XD. If you want to make a shape, so you can make any shape in this way. If you double click on a node, then shape becomes round. If you double click again, the nodes are deleted and that shape becomes into edges. If I move the node, then my nodes are moving from both sides. If I have to move a node from only one side, then I have to press Alt and now I can move it. Only one side is moving. And in the second node, also press Alt. You can use the pen tool in this way. Or you clicked one side, then you click the other side. You have to press and drag, then your nodes will be activated from both sides. We cannot delete this node from Alt like Photoshop. So we can change its position by pressing Alt. You can also use the pen tool in this way. Along the mobile app and website, we can also create icons and illustrations. Seventh tool is text tool and its shortcut is T. As I wrote this text, I can change its font family, its font size, typeface like regular, medium, and bold. I can change the character spacing and I can also change the line height and paragraph spacing. We have to use enter for paragraph spacing. As I write this text, after enter our paragraph spacing is there. We can also change this. You can change the alignment of text like left align, center align or right align. You can convert your text into area text or into point text. You can use point text for any heading and you can use area text for a paragraph. You can also use text as uppercase, lowercase, title case, superscript, subscript, underline, or strike through. You can choose any style from here. You can change the color of the font from here. You can also add a border to it. You can also increase the size of the border. We can also give shadow in this text. You can also change the opacity of the shadow or its color. Eighth tool is artboard and its shortcut is A. If I press A, then all the artboard sizes are highlighted. You can choose any kind of artboard from here like iPhone, iPad, watch, Android mobile like tablet, Android mobile, tablet, Android Wear, Microsoft or Surface Pro. Or some website size can also choose from here. So you can choose multiple artboard from here to create multiple screens. Let's suppose you have created a lot of artboards from here and now you want to see all your artboards. So its shortcut is Ctrl plus 0. As you press Ctrl plus 0, then all your artboards will become visible simultaneously. And as soon as you press Ctrl plus 1, you can see your artboard in actual size. And the last is zoom tool. You can zoom any object by using zoom tool and when you click with Alt, it will be zoom out. So these were some tools from Adobe XD which we will use to make our designs.